The father of all invention, Thomas Edison. Actually, I think I messed that saying up. It's necessity is the mother of all invention. Anyway, 1,093 patents is the very high record held by Thomas Edison, a man with almost no schooling. Thomas was an impressive man with an entertaining and surprising path. And by surprising, I mean he was an average boy for his time period to go on to do such great things. Today we will go over what made him the man who he was and a few of his inventions. Thomas was born on February 11, 1887 in Milan, Ohio. He was the youngest of 7 kids and had very little schooling. It sounds a lot like most families in his time period. His mother was a school teacher and taught him reading and math. Thankfully for us, Tom was of the curious sort, so the passion to learn was there, burning deep like a light bulb. Thomas's first job was selling newspapers and candy on a railroad. Great place for business. Over the years, Thomas racked up enough knowledge on telegraphs to work as a traveling telegrapher, learning as much as possible, being the hipster of the 19th century, blazing his own path with crazy inventions and knowledge that no one else had had yet. It was around this time that Thomas began to make meaningful inventions. Thomas's first invention to make a mark was a stock ticker that he sold for $40,000, which was a heck of a lot of money back then. Enough to buy 3 or 4 horses, a pig, probably a wife if you knew where to look and the right person. But that wasn't the path for Tom. He decided to invest instead in his own laboratory where he could delve deep into his science mind. Thomas moved on to invent things like his very own motion picture, which was actually something called a kinetoscope that was just advanced enough to capture movement, but too small and crude to really entertain the masses. Seeing as it had a mass capacity of 1 guest, you would always have a good seat on the bright side. The one most remarkable of old Tommy Boy's inventions that really shines, wink wink, was none other than the light bulb. Thanks, Tom. But no one was really in the dark on that one. Okay, I'm done with the unsightly jokes, but I do hope I've shed some light on this great man I personally couldn't hold a candle to. We've discussed his normal life for his age and some of his inventions, but we're really scratching the surface on this extraordinary man.